What was the great stone face? Yes, what was it? What was the great stone face? Hurry up. Is it some supernatural thing or some, you can say, magical thing? What was it? Hurry up. Imagination, okay, imagination of all, because everybody was able to see the face. Hurry up. A mountain with, yes, the work of nature. Punya is correct. What was the great stone face? It was a work of nature. Correct. Formed on, correct, Avni. Avni's answer is, it was a work of nature formed on the perpendicular side of mountain. It could be seen only from a distance. Correct. Bani's answer, the great stone face was the work of nature formed on the perpendicular side of mountain. This is the correct answer. Okay, what was the great stone face? It was just the work of nature. It was formed because of the rocks that had been collected. Okay, and the face, the features could be seen through a distance only. Okay, if you want to see the correct features, if you want to see the human, you can say not resemblance, if human features, then you have to stand at the distance so that you could see. So it was work of nature. Okay, this is the answer. Work of nature. Next. Next. What did young Ernest wish when he gazed at it? What was his wish? Young Ernest wished that the stone face could speak. He wished to love the man dearly, whoever resembled that face. Correct, Gurnoor? Yes, his wish was that the stone face could speak. Okay, because of the kind expressions, you can say, because of the kindness that Ernest was able to see from in that face. He wanted to hear the voice of, the great stone face, and he also wanted to see and meet the human with the same face. Correct, Avni? Avni, add this also, he also wanted to hear the voice of the great stone face, because according to him, the voice would be very gentle, very kind and pleasant as the expressions on the face were. Okay. When Ernest gazed at the great stone face, he felt it was smiling to him. The boy wished it could talk to him because he felt that if it looked so very kind. Yes, correct, Akshima. If it looked so kind, the voice would be very gentle and kind also. Add this. So, two things. What did young Ernest wish when he gazed at it? First wish, he wanted to hear the voice. Second, he wanted to meet someone who resembled the face. Okay. Next, what was the story attributed to the stone face? What was the prophecy? What was the story? Yes, hurry up. What was the story? Story that, okay. The story attributed to the stone face was that someday a child with the likeness of that face would be born. He would become the greatest and the noblest person of his age. Correct, Gurnoor? The story was that someday a child would be born that would resemble the great stone face, and he would be the greatest and the noblest person of his age. Okay, child would be born, and in manhood he would bear the likeness of the great stone face, and that person would be the greatest and the noblest person of his age. Avni's answer is, the story was that at some time a child will be born in that valley who would have the same face as the great stone face, and he would be noble and great person of his time. Correct, Avni? Correct. Next, who gave the people of the what gave the people of the valley the idea that the prophecy was about to come true for the first time? What gave the people of the valley the idea that the prophecy was about to come true for the first time? Yes, for the first time. Type your answer, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up. What gave the people of the valley the idea that the prophecy was about to come true for the first time? Who was coming? Who was that person? Gather gold. Correct. When gather gold came. Correct. So, write properly that the people, there was a rumor spread around valley that the man who resembled the, you can say, who resembled the great stone face, that was coming to the valley. He was born in the according to the prophecy. It was that person was born in the valley, and now had become, you can say, a very good, very great businessman, noble man, right? So, okay, there was a rumor in the valley that the great man resembling the great stone face had appeared. A young man named Gathergold had left the valley. He had grown to a rich merchant by the time he became old. Okay. A person born in the valley. This was Akshima's answer. A person born in the valley went away near the seaport. His name was Gathergold. Abni. He was very rich and was coming back to his valley. Bhavika is saying a rumor was spread that a person named Gathergold had finally appeared resembling the stone face business. Correct. Yes, he was the great businessman, and as the prophecy stated that the person would be born, a child would be born near the valley or somewhere, you can say in the valley or near the valley. So same, that person Gathergold was born in the valley. He left the place when he was young, and now he became a great businessman. Okay, so he was wealthy. So according to the people, he resembled the great stone face. Question number 4. Did Ernest see in Gathergold the likeness of the stone? Did Ernest see in Gathergold the likeness of the stone? No. Yes. Correct, Lakshman. It's no. Ernest did not see the likeness of the stone face, right? Why? You can now, obviously, this is only one word answer. So add things if this question comes for 2 marks, that he didn't see any likeness. He did not find Gathergold's face resembling to the face, neither he was as gentle as, yes. There was, you can say, the face was unpleasant, right? The face was unpleasant, kind of shrewd, right? Kind of shrewd, or you can say clever face. It was a clever face, and then nothing gentle or kind like the great stone face. Okay, yes, correct, Bani. Because the people, they were chasing him because of his money. Okay, everybody agreed because of his money, nothing else. Okay, so there was no likeness according to Ernest. Okay. Now, who did he confide in and how was he proved right? Who did he confide in and how was he proved right? Confide in means trusted. किसको उसने बताया? किसके साथ उसने share किया ये चीज that he was not able to find any kind of likeness? किसके साथ उसने ये बात share की? किसको उसने trust किया, confide किया? Who did he confide in? वो किससे बात करता था? Just imagine. Okay, Akshma is saying Ernest confided in the valley. Confided in the valley where the stone face was formed. He was proved right because Gathergold died after some time, and then he was poor man. Okay. Bhavika is saying he confided in the great stone face. Bani is saying mountain. Instead of writing mountain, Bani write down the great stone face. Okay. Akshima, you also make the changes that he confided in the great stone face because he talked. Okay. He used to talk to that stone face. For him, that was a kind of living, you can say living being. So he confided in the great stone face. And how was he proved right? This was Akshma's answer was correct, is correct actually, that the person rumored, you can say person that resembled the great stone face died, and when he died he was alone because he was not wealthy that time, and people started saying, or people agreed that he did not resemble the great stone face. Okay, Avni is saying great stone face, he felt that the face was saying him that the person would definitely come back. Correct, Avni. This is correct. And how was he proved right? For this, you will write that when Gathergold died, when he died, he was all ignored and neglected, right? Because he didn't have money that time. And that time, people of the valley, they agreed that there wasn't any kind of resemblance. It was just because of money. Okay? What made people believe General Blood and Thunder was their man? Second time. This was the second time when they thought the prophecy was going to be true. It was going to happen. So what made people believe General Blood and Thunder was their man? Just related to the prophecy. Hurry up. Because he was very brave and strong, also was born in the same valley. Correct, Agni? Bani Singh, when Gathergold died, because he was strong and okay, because it was, people believed, for the second time, you can say people believed that the prophecy was about to happen when General Blood and Thunder decided to return to the valley. First, you can say, thing is that he was born in the valley, correct? Then he was very strong, very brave. He rose to a great position. Okay, he rose to a great position. He became commander, right? And then he decided to come back to his valley. Okay. Then, according to his friends, he resembled the great stone face. These are the things that made people believe that General Blood and Thunder was their man. First thing, that he was born in the valley. Okay? Second, he rose to a great position. He was very brave. He was strong. Then after that, he decided to return to the valley and spend his time there. And then, according to the friends, he had the resemblance, or he had the likeness to the face. Bhavika is saying, General Blood and Thunder was another boy born in that valley who became soldier as he grew up. He was at the high position. Yes, from a soldier, he became commander. Yes, correct. He was strong, he was brave, and according to the friends, he resembled the great stone face. Then his desire to come, his desire to return to his birthplace, you can say. So all these things made people believe that General Blood and Thunder was their man. Next, Ernest compared the man's face with the stone face. What did he conclude? When Ernest was standing there, he was comparing the face. What did he conclude? Okay. Avni is saying when Ernest compared his face with the great stone face, he concluded that his face was also not resembling to the great stone face, but Ernest heard said him not to fear, the person would come soon. Okay. Ernest compared the face to Blood and Thunder with the stone face. He could not recognize any likeness between them. He concluded that the man bearing likeness to the stone face had yet to come. Correct, Akshima. Correct, Avni. Ernest compared the man's face with the stone face. He was not able to find any likeness, right? When he was disappointed that he was not able to find any likeness, and then what he concluded? He assumed, or he felt that the great stone face was asking him not to worry, as the resemblance, or as the person having the same features would come soon. Okay, got it? Any doubt? If you have any doubt, please ask. No? Okay, so you have to do these question answers and then start sending your PDFs for checking, in which you have to do the question answers of the monsoon diary, then format of debate writing, and then the great stone face question answers. Okay? And if today is your homework day, then I'll give you a topic for debate. So start sending your notebooks for checking. And for holidays homework, tomorrow is the last day to submit your holidays homework. If you are not able to submit the holidays homework by tomorrow, I'm going to give you 0. Okay? Then let's work with the language. Look at the following words: like, likeness, punctual, punctuality. So the words on the left are adjectives and those on the right are their noun forms. Now what you need to do is write the noun forms of the following words by adding ness or ity. Okay, simple. Lofty, loftiness. Yes. Be careful about the spelling. Loftiness, Lofti. Remove y. Okay. Loftiness. Second is able. Ability. 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 Third, happy. Happiness. Again, remove y. Remove y. Happiness. Near. Nearness. Noble. Hardik, not nearer. We have to form the nouns. Okay. Nearer लिखोगे तो वो हम we are just changing the degree. ठीक है. Noble, nobility. Nobility spelling NOB. Just check ILITY. Bani, NOBI, not E. Okay. Enormous, enormous, enormity. Yes, enormity. Enormity. ANORMITY. Pleasant. Pleasant. Pleasantness. Pleasantness. Correct. Dense. Dense. Density. 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 Great. Greatness. Stable. Stability. Stable. Stability. 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 Now add ly. This is simple. You have to add ly. Why didn't you turn up at the meeting? We all were dash waiting for you. Eagerly. Correct. Eagerly waiting for you. Dash, write your name and address in capital letters. Perfectly. It's kindly. Kindly. Kindly write your name and address in capital letters. Kindly. I was dash surprised to see him at the railway station. I thought he was not coming. Pleasantly. Correct, Akshima. Pleasantly. I was pleasantly surprised to see him at the railway station. I thought he was not coming. It is dash believable that I am not responsible for this mess. Perfectly. It is perfectly believable that I am not responsible for this mess. He fell over the step and dash broke his arm. Nearly. And nearly broke his arm. Next is complete each sentence below using the appropriate forms of the verbs in brackets. Okay. I dash you when I dash home from school. I shall phone, okay, you when I get home from school. Okay. ठीक है. I shall phone you. Future tense में. Okay. I shall phone you when I. भाविका second time में will नहीं लगेगा. Simple present. I shall or I will phone you when I get home from school. Hurry up, Madam dash annoyed if we dash late. Madam will be annoyed if we are late. Okay. Madam will be annoyed if we are late. If we dash today, we dash go to the play. नहीं अनवे नो 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 इस टाइम नहीं आएगा यहाँ पे बिल दोबारा से ये एक रूल होता है जब हम कंडीशनल्स करेंगे देन यू विल गेट टू नो ओके इफ इट डैश टुडे वी डैश गो टू द प्ले इफ इट रेन्स टुडे वी शैल नॉट गो टू द प्ले ओके इफ इट रेन्स टुडे वी शैल नॉट गो टू प्ले when you dash Mandal again you dash him he is growing a beard when you dash Mandal again you dash him when you see will not recognize okay Akshima will not when you see Mandal again you will not recognize him last we are off today we dash to you after we dash back We shall write after we are back. Okay, we shall write after we are back. Speaking and writing we'll do later. It's, I think, story writing. So we will do it later.